Okay, we're going to prep for a deploy to leap cell. Maybe UV pip. And you think I need pip installed, the virtual environment. UV corn. And it's the name of the file, the name of the method. And we'll reload it. Okay, it says right here it started on port 8000 of localhost. Let's check it out. Okay, I think it needed pip to install everything, and appears to be working. Bounds appears to be working. Okay. Have the boundary set to 400 pixels high, so it's not taking it from the actual height of the panel, but okay, everything's working. Okay, you must have Git installed, and I have installed it. I actually installed it with Xcode on the Mac, but you need to type into Google how do you install Git on your own distribution or your own operating system. Okay, but I have it. So I'm going to do git init. Then I'll do git add. Oh wait, let's see. Okay, if you're following the tutorial, you have the gitignore. So the gitignore is ignoring the distribution build and .v&v. So you don't, and also the PyCache. So you don't have a bunch of random files in it. Check git status. So it should add these 1, 2, 3, 4 files, which we're going to do. So I'll do git add dot. I'll do git commit m, and it's going to be the maybe you just put a message here, customized game finished. Okay, now we need to get this thing up on GitHub. You first need to make an account on GitHub. I have an account here, and if you need help, you can contact the Jesse or the person that's assisting you with the mentoring, and we can give you some additional instructions. But assuming you have a GitHub account, I'm going to click on new repository, and then I'm going to create a name for the repository, and I'll call mine Python async project. So we can show off this project description. It's just maybe for you using Flet and Python to show async functions and while loops. Okay. If you're using it for your portfolio, you should make it public and then fix the README, make everything nice. You can also leave it private until you're ready to make it public and publish it. It'll work. Okay, I'm going to create the repo. So we've gone through these steps, right? We've done the git init, we've done the add, and we've done the commit. But we can change the branch name to main, which is more popular nowadays. Okay, and it says to add the remote with git remote add origin. Origin is going to be GitHub, and then this is the URL of where it is. I think I'll just copy it. So git remote add origin, and then it's that string from GitHub. which is the location of your remote Git repository. And then from here, it's probably easier if I use this one. Now we can do git push set upstream origin, which is GitHub, main, which is the main branch that we just changed it from master to main. Okay, here we go. It pushes it up. Okay, it should look like this on GitHub now. We don't have a README. We're going to add it in. README.md. So it's Markdown. So Python async project. We have some text that we already wrote for the game itself. And so I'm going to copy this. I'll drop it in for now. All right, so I'll go this project shows my beginner skills with the following concepts. And we'll use Markdown. You can go online to figure out the syntax of it, but we're making a Markdown list here. Okay, we have our list. Okay, on the extensions tab here, I have a GitHub Markdown preview. All right, it might be built in too. I'm doing the Command Shift P, open preview. Now we can see what it would look like here. Let's go back to this. I'm going to create a subdirectory here called docs. And in docs, we're going to take some screenshots and put it in. So first I'm going to run the this little program again, UV corn, and then it's main, the name of the file, app is the name of the function that we're going to run. And I'll go reload again. Okay. Now I have it here. So the Control Shift 4 on the Mac to open up a screenshot, and I'll put it here. Or maybe I'll move him up a bit. Command Shift 4, and then let's take it again here. Okay, I'm not going to cover it in depth, but you have a title here in the Markdown. There's a screenshot. I put it in docs. A screenshot here. There's some text for your beginner skills that you learned, and I got the list from the code. Technologies used. There's and some brief setup. You can preview it in VS Code or Cursor. So we have the screenshot, we have your list of your skills that you're developing and technologies used. Okay, so you then, I've already just pushed it up, but it's like git add, and then you have the git commit the message here, updated README. And then you push it, git push, and I'll push up the changes, but I've already just done it here. Okay, in the next video, we're going to push this thing up to fly.io.